Okay guys, we are going to make a little background for our house. So what you're going to do is use any material you want. I used oil pastels. You can use paint if you want to. You can use markers, whatever you think would go well with your house and your theme. But if you're doing something simple like this, I definitely recommend oil pastel because it is bright enough to really show up on any colored paper that you choose. So you're going to get a long colored paper, either colored or white, depending on what you want to do. And then you are going to fold it just a little bit, enough so that there is a place for your house to sit on, because this is going to be our background for the art show of our house, and it'll help just really enhance our theme. You don't want to take away from the theme though, so don't go crazy with the background. We don't want to take away from our actual house. We just want to make sure that we show off our theme. So you can do something very simple like I did for Turner's. Then what we're going to do is we need to make sure this can stand. So we're gonna get some pieces of cardboard and add it to the back. So first we'll start with the first piece, which we will just simply tape to the back of the paper. We could also try glue, but I don't know how well that's going to hold on a piece on cardboard. So I'm gonna use masking tape. And just a couple pieces would be fine. I would definitely recommend doing tape if you're using a really light colored paper so that we don't see through the paper and see the tape. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is make the actual stand. So we'll take our other piece of cardboard to make the stand. So I'm gonna use a piece like this, and I want it to be on the other piece, kind of like this, but I want to turn it into a triangle. So it can almost be like a picture frame stand. So I will go ahead and draw that out. Just a triangle, it doesn't have to be perfect. We will cut it and then glue it. I'm not actually going to cut it exactly how I drew it because I do need to fold some of it back. That way it can stick. So I cut out a triangle and I folded a little piece of the side of it. That way I can glue that, and that way it'll stand really well. So glue or tape, probably tape would work better again. I'm gonna take my triangle with this folded side and attach it to what I already have. Okay, so now I have a stand for my house. That way for the art show or just in general, we can have a nice background that will help enhance and show off our theme. It's falling. Hold on. One change. This line should not be straight. If we want it to lean back a little bit, we're gonna trim it. Okay, so I just trimmed it so that instead of a straight line, it's a little bit more slanted. That way it can lean back. There we go. All right, let's get started.